Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Prince Sigvald the Magnificent Campaign for the WARHAMMER III with the SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue that from last time. We're starting to push on in over to the east now with Estalia completely under our control. Now we're going to start making my way over towards Tele. I am starting to make a new army. I grabbed one of the names where this is going to be Sir Elongus Dongus, and this is going to be... I had a lot of name suggestions for heroes that were knights. So we got the evil Bonk Knight, the tempting Bonk Knight, and what was the other one? There's three. I'll grab him. But at some point, I need to have it so that what we can do right now is I can't actually recruit any exalted heroes at the moment. But we will have it. So what we'll do is I'll be grabbing those guys, and this is going to be an army that only uses cav. That's going to be their job. So we'll have to have it so that, like, yeah, I'll basically have it so we'll only grab the Marauders so we can upgrade those to cav. And for right now, we'll have it so, like, basically, you're going to be the Knights of the Horny... no, I think that was it the Horny Bonk Knight? I think the Horny Bonk Knight was the other one. Knights of the Horny Round Table or something. I don't know. But that's what you're going to be. As we have it so that for right now, we have it so that Biggest Dickus is slowly but surely making their way up here to Albion. They'll start trying to conquer up around there and eventually make their way over into the Slaanesh area, which is going to be great. So you guys will be doing that. I did have a fight that I was going to probably have to do here with, let's see, Skavenblight. How bad is this going to be? They say high casualties. Let's see, garrison, reinforcements. So the reinforcements aren't crazy. They have so many of these motherfuckers. How much money do I have? I have 1,200. Can I get any free money from people? Free money? Let's see. Non-aggression pact with you. I'll do it with these guys, because these guys will actually make it so it's easier for me to dominate you, if I wanted to do that. Trade with you guys. Yes, please. Let's see. I'll give a decent amount of money there. So we can get that. Clan Scully. Let's see, you guys are... Oh, you're the one that's over here. Yeah, so I'm not going to go to war with you just yet. Also, I don't care if my reliability tanks.
Did you say Warpstone?
Let's see.
Maybe we can do a deal.
Yeah, we can do that for right now. I can get 1,900 from you. So that way I can get a little bit of money. And then we can try and have it so that what we can do is now I can seduce some stuff. So that way I can come back over here. Sigvald, yo. Also, I need to double check and remember. I need to always remember to keep doing this for certain, especially key territories. Skavenblight, sadly, is not one where I do have a unique model. I'm kind of sad about that. Let's see... Knights Panther is a good unit. I could just grab these guys. I can grab 2 units. I would still have it be high. I already seduced them. If I cancel that, it will not seduce them though. Because I think I'll actually grab the melee calves like you and... actually, I can only afford this one. Grab the questing knights. Why not? Because they think I'm going to lose like practically every... Oh man, I lose way more stuff if I take the... melee units. Yeah, I'll just grab 2 of the grenades. So I'll grab 2 of the grenades. Can I have it so that I... seduction? Yeah, I'll just grab you guys. Grab you 2. Or actually, I could grab the mortar. Mortars are really bad in SFO, though. Actually, yeah, I could grab both their mortars. Because I'm not as worried about their, yeah, see, because like you, and I've got 900, so I could grab like 1 swordsman. This guy's got some experience. There. Now they have no artillery pieces. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so let's fight this. Because I think I'm going to lose most of my stuff. That's not going to happen. We'll push on in here. Continue trying to make my way around through the lands of Tele, as we're continuing to try and push on over to the east. I'm trying to get to the point where we're making more and more money so I can have more armies. I know there's another army suggestion that is going to be an idea that will be essentially just marauders. led by, like, it's trying to be like a Viking army. And it's like, okay, I kind of like this undivided army. And I was tempted to have the army that became Sir Elongus Dongus. It was going to be originally him, but we want to keep that army undivided, and I already devoted that guy to Slaanesh, so that's a bit of an issue. But what we'll do here is, I'll have it so my infantry, let's just camp off their reinforcements, and I'll have it so then I can start trying to move forward with Sigvald and my Mirror Guard. I'll have it so that my artillery pieces just unload onto this city. Absolutely just unload. Because I stole their artillery, I've got my artillery, we can easily just bring down this city. And if I get into melee with their grenade launcher units, they're not going to be able to really do much against me. Because what we'll do is Sigvald, Mirror Guard, I'll group you guys up. I will at least have it so this area has less towers, so I kind of do like to assault this spot. So we'll go here, all the artillery pieces, and I'll have the generic spearmen join us as well. Fuck it. So you guys will join there. I'll then have my infantry over here, because we can just easily camp these guys to death pretty easily. Actually, I may want to have... Yeah, actually, I might want to have some of my towers, my cannons over here so we can destroy these towers. These may shoot me if I'm sitting here. So that's actually a good point. So let's have it so yeah, you guys can be set up here. I'll have you guys at least firing here because you're actually accurate. Let's take that. And my cav over here as well. And then that should be good. So we'll start deployment, start the battle. You guys, yeah, break down that tower first and foremost. I don't see we're in range, but no, we are being shot at. But let's have you guys go for the gate. I don't care about this random spearman being shot. Mortars, just shoot, whatever, doesn't matter. Just get some shots in there. Also, what thing did I steal here? So you guys just have... that's okay. That's not that crazy. But we can do that, and then... Actually, I forgot I can just break down the wall section. Make sure it's a section that actually has health. So, get you guys to start breaking that down. So we have you guys make your way over here. Go straight for those grenadiers. Love how they just shot their own units. Yeah, Sigvald, get on in there. Speed on up. And then, at the moment, let's see, you guys... Yeah, one more shot in that tower will be out of the way. There we go. And I don't think I need to have you guys shoot these other towers. I'll get one more just in case. And I'll at least make sure that, let's break a wall section over here so I can get my cav to kind of run on inside and start capturing points. Reinforcements are still about 1:50. They're on their way. Mortars have stopped shooting into things. Try and take out that tower. I don't care if you guys die. That's fine. But no. Sigvald, lead the charge! Where is he? So he's right here. Yeah, have you start doing your explosion around here to start destroying these guys that are around you. Silver Slash, let's get you back into melee, and then do another one. I love how he has 2 AoE abilities like this. Seriously, if I get Sigvald the Nemesis Crown, he is going to be disgusting against blobs of armies. Like, straight up disgusting. Okay, let's go back over here. Because let's have it so, let's break a wall section. Try and get my cav inside. Get you guys to try and just run on inside, start capturing points. You guys can now try and break that gate open. Actually, that's unnecessary. Never mind. What am I doing? You guys don't need to do that. Just shoot whoever the hell you want at this point. And then have it so you have my cav. You guys, let's start trying to run inside. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. So you'd have to go, yeah, around that way. But you can get to this point. Try and get to that point. Or I could just have you just beeline straight back here. If I have you guys beeline straight back here, you can just take those points and then just get the city. Sigvald and company. Yeah, keep pushing on in here. Keep trying to focus on these guys. I'll have to summon some demonettes around here to try and have it so it's a bit easier to focus you guys down. Because when they get to just freely shoot me, that's not the best. Sigvald's not going to take shit for damage from grenade launchers. He can just shrug them off. It's everybody else, though. Like, the Mirror Guard are actually taking some good damage. So, I'll have to try and have it so we do something against you guys. You guys... We've got some Outriders. Just fight those Outriders. You fight the Outriders in melee, they will die. Let's see. They finally get the reinforcements in here? Yes, they did. Okay. Let's make them regret their light. Oh, I didn't move my casters. Oh, shit. Well, okay. I guess you guys are helping out Sigvald. I completely forgot about that. So it's just my infantry here. My infantry have to just fight through these guys. Yeah, so you guys fight through here. I might as well have you guys turn around. Turn around and start shooting this spot. Yeah, because you guys get on in there and melee. This only affects one unit, so we're not going to be able to really do much with that. Let's see. Handgunners. Yeah, Demonettes keep focusing on the Outriders. Cav, how you guys doing? Cav, you guys are now currently fighting the Lord. This works on a Lord, right? But it has to be below 50% health. This guy is almost at 50% health. Oh, come on. I want to summon some... Oh, you're so close. Come on, just take a little bit more damage. I can spawn a... I can summon a spawn around here to have you guys help kill the General's Bodyguard a bit faster. There we go. Summon the spawn. Spawn, go help out against that Lord. Chariots, get the hell over here. There we go. Okay, you guys are almost done in this little section. Let's keep moving forward. And then how are things going over here? So at the moment, artillery pieces, they are blobbed the hell up here. I think we're getting some friendly fire accidentally. Let's see. That was a decent hit. That was a decent hit. You didn't hit my own guys that badly. Let's see, this one... Yeah, that one actually did a little bit. You guys target more, like, around here. Yeah, like, right around here. That's what I want. That's a much better shot. Do that. There you go. Yeah, now they're all breaking. Okay, you guys can turn around. You're not needed over here now. My infantry, finish off that Lord. Chariots, again, I'm trying to have you not fight the Lord. You're in a very bad spot. Like, you guys can go fight the Lord. The Chariots, though, you're just going to die. So, please do not do that. Let's get some more speed for you guys. Sigvald at the moment. Yeah, you guys are doing well over here. Keep boosting yourself up. Keep pushing through their swordsmen. I'm going to be trying to just take the city center with Sigvald. So that's what you guys are doing. I love how these spearmen are actually holding up nicely. But let's get you guys to move a bit closer. These demonettes I do need to move up. You're trying to go after the pistoliers. Yeah, just waiting on this Lord here. Cannons, that's not what I told you to do. You're supposed to be rotating around. You're not supposed to be shooting my own guys right now. I actually want to get you guys almost kind of closer to the city so you can shoot these guys. Because right around... Yeah, try and hit this archer, this crossbow. Yeah, this chariot, if he dies, I don't care. I'm trying to pull you out of here. I'll pull you guys out for right now. The spawns can stay there and keep fighting, but I'll pull you guys out because your main job is to just keep trying to run around and take points. So you guys took that spot, trying to get us more momentum. Take these gates too. Oh, no. Spawn. Stay back and distract. Keep hitting that Lord. Keep distracting him. Okay. You guys, yeah, go here. I want to try and capture this point. Then we can just go for the final city center spot with you guys. I should have you at least try and distract these grenadiers. So you try and focus on them. Sigvald, you're trying to, yeah, just make your way, beeline up here. I love, are you faster than fucking NC91? Oh my god. No, okay, I was gonna say, like, you were almost somehow faster than Cav. No, not at the moment. Let's see, those are the questing knights there. You guys are doing okay. Yeah, these guys are all dead around here, so now I can get you guys just beeline into the city. Because we've got a hole in the wall there. I just took another gate section. I'm going to pull you guys out for a second. I'm going to try and run you guys back over towards my infantry so they can kind of be supported a little bit. My heroes here, let's keep moving you guys up. Mortars just generically move forward and start shooting whatever. Sigvald. Yeah, I do want you guys to actually take that one. Spearmen at least stay there. You guys keep trying to chase these guys and just try and get onto this point. Get onto that point. Again, if they want to try and suit Sigvald, Sigvald is practically immune to range damage. So he is A-okay with that. Let's try and get you out of here. Yeah, some of my infantry are making their way over here. Trying to get my cav and everybody out. Let's see, get speed for all of my units. Try and get you guys out of there. This lord's almost dead. But Sigvald and everybody, yeah, just try and take this point. Again, if you want to shoot Sigvald, go for it. It doesn't do shit to him. And then I'll just have to have my heroes. Yeah, you guys keep trying to make your way up here. Keep making your way forward. I'll get you guys to help capture points too. And then I can have you guys cast onto the grenade launchers. That way, they can't fully escape me. But at that point, try and get over here. I'm going to have the mirror guard immediately start moving up there. Sigvald can stay on this point and make sure they don't get this spot. All the mirror guard be trusted with the final capture point. So you guys can do that. Artillery pieces, move up. There we go. Now their lord's being attacked here. So yeah, you guys can distract the lord here. Keep trying to make your way on inside. Yeah, Sigvald's just standing pretty. Like, you guys can use all your ammo if you want, trying to shoot him. You physically can't hurt Sigvald. So you guys got that. My casters. You guys go try and help out with the final capture point if you guys can. Yeah, like, they're trying to stop Sigvald here. I don't like how my mirror guard are being shot at right now, actually, by the grenade launchers. You guys pull back. Trying to get my heroes here. So you guys need to speed up over there. Go try and help out. Because you guys can definitely help out around over here. Because, like, I can cast this onto the grenade launchers. You guys can do that. Actually do some damage to them, even if they try and run from you. That's a spell that really works well. I do have the whip ability, which is okay. It's not a targeted one. Excellent enemies up to 25 units. Okay, that's another one we're going to want to use. But no, you two keep making your way up here. Keep just running straight towards the final capture point. Mirror guard there. Yeah, Sigvald is just... Yeah, you guys are trying. You can try there. It's just not going to do shit. Let's see, all of you guys, yeah, start trying to make your way in with all of my infantry. Start capturing points. Because I feel like they're... Oh, don't get off of the point. Do not get off of the point, Sigvald. You need to stay on that thing. So you guys need to keep moving. Get more speed there. Let's see, I can have you do the whip here to try... Actually, no. Again, this one. This one's a better targeting spell that we're going to want to do onto these guys, since they're just going to run away from me. But no, you guys just keep running forward. Mirror Guard, I didn't tell you to fight them, but that's fine. If you want to try and fight them, you can. I prefer not you to not do that. As I'm just trying to get my casters up here. Yeah, they can keep casting into these guys, keep debuffing them, but just get on this point so we can capture it. Because, yeah, Sigvald's doing wonderful over here. They are kind of stopping him a little bit. But this is now where I'm just going to solo you guys. And you're a giant blob, I'm Sigvald, and you physically have not been able to touch me at all. Because, like, yeah, these questing knights did some actually good damage. I kind of wish I did maybe get them. But I think getting rid of their mortars is a pretty good option, honestly. You guys have done some damage. Let's see, you guys, you got that point. Keep trying to go on in there. Okay, casters are now almost onto the capture point. So get on there. Get in there with the mirror guard, and then just defend this spot. Keep hitting these guys with these abilities that target the entire unit. Since I can't catch them with these guys. Not while they're on these things, at least. So just keep trying to hit them with those. Oh no, you're killing the cannons I stole from you guys. I almost have the miasma again. I was using that, but, you know, you guys are trying to just destroy the grenade launchers. And this also has them in Rampage too, which is really good, especially against these cab units. Okay, we've got that. Sigvald, keep doing your thing. And then actually, I think you guys are in range. Yup, perfect. You guys are trying to focus on Sigvald. It's just not going to work. Because now I can also get some casting in here, take you guys out even faster. As there we go. The Questing Knights and the Knights Panther, those are good units. Trying to stop me from capturing those guys. No, don't leave the spot. There we go. Because now we almost have this spot here. You guys left just before you took it. Come on, guys. Take that, and then we're actually going to properly... There we go. So now it's just a matter of time before we get the city. There we go. So, not bad. A little bit of damage. Not too surprised. But no. Cannons... Oh, wow. Cannons did a hell of a lot of damage. I didn't realize you guys did that much. Mirrorguard did really well. Sigvald did really well. But no. There. Skavenblight is now going to be under my control. This territory doesn't have a resource, so I will be just occupying it, and then next turn I'll be giving over to my vassals as we continue trying to make my way over. I am tempted. I am so tempted, because again, there was that idea that I might be able to just, like, break my alliance with Wulfric and then re-subjugate him. I just don't know if I can do that again. I'd love if I can. Because he does have, like, one Dark Fortress that I want. Because I'm so limited on how many of those I can control. And I want to make sure my allies don't take them. So I'm almost tempted. And if I can't convince him to just give it to me, if I give him a different territory, then maybe I could try that idea. I just don't want to have it so I accidentally... If it doesn't work, then I'd lose a vassal. So I maybe think I should just... There's so much territory. I should just be fine. Like, okay, I don't need it. It's fine to just not have the one. But no. So Sigvald's good here. We're going to continue slowly pushing over to the east now. I'm debating where I want to send... also, I forgot to mention, I gave so many new name suggestions to Rumo Maidenfinder when I made that new army, the Suri Longus Dongus. I gave him a bunch of names for the Mammoth and the Chaos Giant. So I do need to... I wanted to make sure I showcase that too. I'm debating where I want to send him right now. I can send him around to help out Sigvald. Like, go down and around. It'll just take him some time to get there. But no, so... Yeah, you guys did an amazing amount of damage there. And then we will just occupy it. I don't get a lot of money from sacking it. But there. Yeah, because there's no resource in this area. So I do not see a reason to keep it. I'll just at least build the defensive building just so it's more useful to my allies. Get a rank up. You are almost at the point where I'm doing endless training with you. Yeah, because you have spread corruption and then scouting. And this guy power leveled the fuck up. He got so high so quickly. I love it. So now we'll do the point. Oh no, he has one more point here. One more point here. But basically next level, I'm then going to start doing endless training with him. Room of Maidenfinder. Let's do that. Speed. Oh, actually the charge bonus. Get the charge bonus one first. Get that first. Sorry, longest dongus. So, you've already got all that. And then you are going to be cav focused only. So that will just be on... See, this is demonic. So we're going to want the hammer into the anvil. So we're going to want you to have this. And then is there any other cav-like units I would want to give you? Oh, we'll get this one too. Yeah, because that also affects some cav. So we'll grab this and this. And again, you're going to be getting only cav. Which I can grab these guys. Which it's going to be interesting to see how much ammo you guys eventually can get. But no, these guys, I need to dedicate you to Slaanesh. So dedicate those guys to Slaanesh. There we go. You know, Skavenblight, yeah, we'll sell off next turn. This territory does have a resource. These ones don't. This one does. This one doesn't. Okay, so essentially, we'll be wanting to try and have it so I give some of these territories over. I want these two. These ones don't. This one does. Yeah, okay. So I got an idea, like, which territory I'm going to be giving to you guys there. And I don't technically border... I'll have to make sure that the territory I want to give over is going to be around here. I'll try and see if we can just give him, like, something in the air. I just have to... The issue is, like, all the territories I have are not as valuable to him because my little outposts are absolute ass. So, that is one thing. But no, I'm debating... But yeah, no, so, like, the names that we had for Room of Maidenfinder. So, he's got Larry... He's got Greg, George, and Bob. Got those. I am at least waiting on your hero. Which, where the fuck did he go? Here he is. Valmir. And you're actually staying undivided, so I actually should remember to give you a name. So, I will grab that during the end turn, so you actually have a new name / title, because I'm going to keep you as a fire sorcerer. I could technically have you be... No, I can't have you dedicate to like being a demon prince. I can only do that as a lord, sadly. But I could have tried to have you be like an undivided demon caster. But I think I'd have you be a lord to do that, sadly. Let's see. So we got a mission here. Eliminate a lord. Is the one that I'm next to. I think he's... What the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this guy right here. Well, I'm on my way over there. Let's see, because right now, what we're going to be doing is... So Sigvald... Ooh, I can just barely hit this territory. You I can ignore. So let's go hit the Great Mills. So hit this. This we can easily just take. And then we're going to occupy it because I barely have movement to it. Then I need to have it so... Let's go back over to you guys. And I'm going to give you Skavenblight. So give you Skavenblight. Get some money. Go. This territory I will keep, though, but I should be able to give you these territories. I'll basically have to wait on giving you the... Yeah, I'll have to wait on giving you some of these territories until I take more back here. Yeah, so I'll have to wait, because I want to push... Because I'll have to go, basically, push up here. Once I give you this territory, then, I could then give you the other stuff. But no, that does make it so that for me, and the name I went with for this other, for this hero, is Ignis, which is, funnily enough, actually a name one of my roommates has used for one of his D&D characters that was a sorcerer. But no, you can make your way over here to Rumal Maidenfinder. Once they group up, I'll have you guys... I'm sad I can't just jump down. I'll have to have you, like, walk around. Although, actually, I could just have you start now. Heroes are usually faster than the army, so you should catch up. So I think I'm just going to start moving you down this way now. That way we don't have to worry. Because I can have... So you start making your way down here. This guy will eventually join up with you, so your job is to join this army, but you should be able to catch up eventually. So we got that. Biggest Dickus. I think no matter what I do, I'm going to take some attrition. Yeah, okay, let's do this then. Force march. We got to make my way over. It's going to be... Oh, actually, can I almost get to no attrition? Is there a spot I can get to that doesn't actually take attrition? Because it's like only like here. I could maybe go a little bit further up. I should just go. Because it doesn't seem like I can get just barely close enough. Yeah, we want to get to here. This is where we want to go. So we'll take one turn of attrition. That's not bad, but yeah, just force march over. That way we can try and avoid as much damage as we possibly can. We're almost there, but I'll have it so you'll drop off, start taking this area. And also, one thing that I was mentioned that I'm actually tempted to do possibly is, so that other army I was thinking about making that was going to be the Viking army, actually could be a good army to put Harold Hammerstorm in. Since he's technically actually supposed to be undivided, he could be one of the one legendary heroes I do use. I could see that. So we could maybe put him into that Viking army. And now this army here, this point in time, I now will have it so now, endless training. So you can go with that. And then Sir Elongus Dongus. You, I essentially just need to keep having more and more cav. I am going to have you wait here, though, because we'll have it so we finish this up. Next turn, I can then get the building that's going to allow me to get Exalted Heroes. Then I can put some in your army. Then you're going to go wander around, grab a bunch of cav, and then, at the moment right now, all it does is give you more ammo. I could have sworn there's things that also make it so you get more weapon damage for your range attacks, too. So we'll be able to have it so not only do we have a ridiculous amount of damage for my Marauders, I'll also be able to have it so that you guys have a ridiculous amount of ammo and damage. So I'm still trying to find more people to infect here. Let's see, you've the wound action. I don't see any other armies for Orion. I do see this army, though, here for Durthu's faction. Oh, God, you have to go around the other way. God, it's so unintuitive how to walk through this fucking forest at, like, first glance. Okay. Blue Scribes, I just want to get this, and then I'm just going to put you on auto-manage at this point in time, because anything else you get doesn't matter. I technically don't want you to do Spread Corruption ever for Zenith, though. So I might have to actually manage, just do this myself for you, because I don't want you to ever get this, because we are not a Tzeentch faction. So, not going to do that. Max level Karen. At this point in time, I just need you to hit one more guy, because I am starting to boost these guys up. Let's start trying to see if we can get this guy. There we go. So now, I've gotten every single one of your armies is now under my control, essentially. Soon, you will be joining us. Joining our great empire of horny dudes, I guess. So, you'll do that. You're already automated, so I don't care what you guys do. And then, the original thought. Yeah, you were trying to kind of scout up around here a little bit. I haven't been able to find anybody to really try and seduce with you guys. So I could have sworn that there is income buildings faction-wide.
Moving, my lord.
I could have sworn there's a resource that gives me more weapon damage for my Marauder Cav. I think there is. Ooh, a lot of stuff over here we can get. So, for right now... So I'm going to probably grab this one. Yeah, because I haven't gotten that one just yet. Because we're going to kind of alternate which ones we grab there. But yeah, this one can give me at least more movement range for my armies. This is one I need to like put in every single city. The strategy chamber. That one has to be built. Upgrade the port, I guess. Everything else doesn't really matter too much, but you know, kind of... Oh, wait, this I want to get. That also gives you more movement range. Can movement range for all armies faction-wide. How much does this cost again? That costs 14,000. Oh, I'm so close. Anybody free money? Let's see. Sure. Oh, it's like nothing, but I think that's just enough. I could almost dominate you guys, but I don't think I give a shit because you're a minor faction. So, I don't want to. I just wanted you for the free money, so I will... Actually, that was a different faction. I guess. Shadow Gore. Yeah, I could have sworn that's actually the faction of one of them. I could have sworn it was. For one of the legendary lords for the Beastmen. I'll grab it. And you guys will freely just start working with me. Fuck it. I want more money from you. So, there we go. So we got that. That should now be enough. And I should make sure I grab this. Because getting more movement range, 5% more movement range for all armies faction-wide every time I upgrade one of these. Beautiful. I think it does cap out at a certain amount, if I remember correctly. But still something that I really do want to start focusing on. Alrighty. So we finished up this Dark Fortress around here now. So now I'll grab... Let's see, so right there. So it's going to take us 2 turns, and then I'll be able to finally get Exalted Heroes around here. And then I can start trying to build your army up a bit more. I'll keep double checking if there's any more cav around here. Yeah. Okay, so that's good for you guys. Sigvald now. Let's see, that army is technically trying to raid my shit. I don't care about you. Let's see, which way do I want to go around this first? My allies are at war with them too, so you guys might actually join on in and take some of those territories. Which, if you take some of these lower territories, that doesn't matter. So I will make my way up, and I really do want to get to that iron. So I'll make my way up here, and then might as well raid while I'm in here. Yeah, so raid this area. Give me some money. We'll hit these 2 areas quickly. These areas I should be able to for sure give over to you guys. And then I'll double back, go hit Iron Spike. These guys, Ruin Maiden Finder is still making his way over. It's going to take him a while to get here. This is why I really need to get the stuff that gives me more movement range. This is just so painful for all my units, just with how big this fucking map is. Yeah, so biggest dickus. Okay, so you'll at least stop taking attrition now. So let's disembark here. Let's get a little closer so I can see what's what. So, hey, it's a resource. I want that. And then also, Be'lakor is up here. Yeah, you're allied with Negrith. I'm not going to have my allies join this fight. This is way too fucking far away for them. But I will make my way on in here. So we can disembark, easily take this. And then I'll start using this as a base of operations to start conquering around here with biggest dickus. I will have to have it, though... Well, no, I can confederate Be'lakor, right? I'm trying to remember which Chaos faction legendary lords can actually confederate. I don't think Sigvald's one of them. So maybe I'll have to still like dominate them. Longest Dongus, you're still just waiting around here. You'll have to stay at least 2 turns. Max rank Karen, yeah, you can start leaving this area now that this area is fully set up. They will be converted and join us at some point. Although, again, actually, I only want to grab Legendary Lord. I can still have it so it'll make it easier to conquer you guys, because I'll be able to subjugate you guys more. So yeah, we'll have it so now we'll have Max rank Karen, you're starting to make your way forward. Original Thought. Yeah, keep trying to scout around here, see what land they control, and also still try and see... Ooh, there's a landmark there. Let's see. So that one has it so... More melee attack when fighting against Bretonnians. Only local province. A ton of leadership when fighting against Bretonnians. Nothing too crazy. Kind of sad. I have not found a lot of landmarks for us so far.
Delicious.
Okay. Ignis, we'll have you start getting some more of your casting there. And then essentially it's then just, yeah, so next turn I'll be able to hit some more territories with Sigvald. Then, it's a couple turns until you're here, but at least now, I will now get to start conquering up here in Albion. Like, that's the really cool thing. It's like, hey, I get to focus on Albion now, focus on this area with Biggest Dickus. I need you to focus on conquering these guys. I will be trying to get Naggarith on my side. That is a Legendary Lord. I will want them on my side. So we're going to need to try and seduce them. So we need to get Harold Hammerstorm over here a little bit faster. He's more on the western side. So we'll want to make his way up here. And we need to try and start infecting those armies. So that way we can try and have it so we can make my way over, seduce him. Because... Actually, yeah, no, I can still make it so I seduce you guys, too. You are a Legendary Lord. It wouldn't be a bad thing to grab you as well. I just need to make sure I take every single resource you have around here first. Alrighty, let's see. So, Biggest Dickus here. Vortex. Not the best for you. But there. So, we're not going to have an issue, at least, taking this city, because there's nobody here to try and defend it. And at least now, if any of my agents are wounded, I'll have a way to come back here. So, we at least now have some sort of base of operations. Great Ogam. That's got a... Let's see. So that's got this one here. Research rate, more capacity faction-wide. That's something I'm definitely going to want. And then there is also some Dark Elves up here. So there's a lot of people I'm going to want to subjugate up here. Okay. Harold Hammerstorm, get you to drop off. I need to start trying to scout around, see what they've got around here. I can't get any units around here, heroes around here, sadly. But at least I have Biggest Dickus around here. So let's see. So you are again just doing endless training. Same with your hero right now. So that's what you guys are doing there. I'm not at war with initially with the Shadow Legion. That's okay. I'm gonna want that territory. That's a dark fortress site, but I'll ignore it for right now because he's not gonna hate me. But Naggarith is going to for sure. I am currently at war with you guys, but no, we can at least start trying to have it so. I'm hoping they have another dark fortress site over here because I need to be able to get some agents up here. But Sigvald, I can have it so. Let's take these guys. So hit you, occupy, and then we'll be able to go for you next turn. Then we have it so Elongus Dongus. Next turn you'll be able to finish this up. You did get a rank up for yourself. Let me make sure again. Grab this, and then it was going to be the Doomfire. Because that also gives me more weapon damage for your cav units as well. So gladly grab that. And then I'll just double check and see again. There are some more Marauders. So I can grab some more Marauder cav. Switch them over to Slaanesh. There we go. And then just do that. And then rank ups. This is Clavicus Vile. Again, he's now fully decked out with everything around there. He's now just doing endless training rank ups for himself. Then we have the Original Thought. You're still scouting. Let's see, there's another thing over here. That one gives me armor, all armies faction-wide. That's really nice. So it's not specific to anybody. And from Terra, it's a lot of iron there. But that I'm going to want. And then I should remember... Oh my god. Can you do something, guys, with all those armies instead of just having them sit all down there doing nothing? I can now get... Yeah, I could get another outpost for you guys. Wait, which one was it? I already have a bunch of outposts. I do need to get one for you guys at some point. I wonder what units I'd almost want to grab from you guys. And so far you guys have not taken any resources. Good. I want you to be fighting, I just don't want you to take any resources. I will need to make sure I get one for you guys, because you also will give me more access to more Slaanesh units. Right now, it'll be this area is where I want to grab it. Doesn't give me the most amazing things, but eventually, and I might want to wait.
It pleases the prince.
No, it's actually not a bad spot. Yeah, it's tier 5. Yeah, no, if I was going to get a outpost for you guys, I should just put it here, because that's already tier 5. So there we go. Go with that. And then how are my other heroes doing? Because I know you guys are still wandering about. Main fighter's still moving around. Florida Man, you're almost here. Oh, she's kicking his ass. Stop kicking his ass. Because, like, you're almost here. How much territory does he have? So, at the moment... I'm going the wrong way. Beastman, Bretonia. Do I technically not know of him right now? Oh no, it's the Empire. He has 2 territories. Fuck. I don't want to lose you. Well, if anything at all, eventually they'll all consolidate into the same faction because of the recruitable legendary lore stuff. So if he's killed off over here, I can have it so that I'll just pick him up later when he's added into someone else's faction. Let's see. Incantation. Faction destroyed. Ah, there we go. Ward save for Chaos Shrines. Beautiful. See, mission aborted. Mission issued. That's fine. Let's see. Research-wise, how many more do we have of these? So we just finished up all the stuff over here. I'm going to grab... let's grab this first, because this is going to give me one more undivided gift. We can grab that. Then I'll be getting this and this finished up. And then we'll generically just do these researches just because the game will not shut up if I don't. So we'll do that. But then let's see. So Sigvald, let's see. So let's finish these guys off. Hello. Let's see. I don't know shit. So I'll take you out. And then occupy. And then we'll have to turn around next turn. And we can start making my way over to start hitting these guys over here. So we can start doing that. And I'll start selling this stuff up later, but for right now... Hey! Good job! Oh, you fucker. Got the city I want. Let's see, this one, what does that one do again for the resource? That one gives me the... Yeah, that's the one I want, though. Damn it! Okay, so this is a smaller city, so I might be able to convince him to give it to me, so we'll just have to trade a city for it. I think that shouldn't be the worst to do. That's my hope. Also, I'm really hoping that you lose this fucking city. Please do. So we got that. Biggest dickus now. I've healed up. Now we need to figure out where the rest of the territory is. So, Herald Hammerstorm. Go forward. Let's see. So they control this stuff. And then at the moment right now, so they've got a 7. I have no cults. The Slaanesh corruption will start improving here. I do have enough movement so I can hit mudflats. So let's do that. We can hit this area. Occupy the region. So control that stuff there. I don't see any armies right now, but that's what Herald Hammerstorm is going to be doing. You're going to be trying to find armies that they have. As I know, me attacking them like this is going to help us out a little bit. And also if I can increase the Slaanesh corruption. How many territories do you guys have each? So... You guys have 6. You have 2. I could straight up kill you off. That's sad that you're that weak. Oh god, okay. So actually it'll be very easy. I can just subjugate you without issue. I'll take this territory, and then when I hit this territory, they don't both have resources. I will just have it so that what we'll do is I will dominate the last territory you have. That way then you are my vassal. So that'll be good for you. That'll be easy enough. And then, how much territory did... So you've got 3 regions. Same deal. I might just kill you both. Like, really easily. And then... I'll go to war here with you, Bellicor, after I've subjugated everybody else. Although I'm kind of hoping there's another Dark Fortress around here I can take. Otherwise, I might just have to take that sooner than I'd want to, because I just need a Dark Fortress around here so I can get agents around this area. So you guys keep getting endless training. Remove Maiden Finder. Let's have you get the more speed for yourself, and then I should teach you the rally ability there. So grab that.
Slave to your gifts.
Elongus Dongus. I can now
Exquisite dagger.
get an Exalted Hero, and again, this one only has, just one. But I can finally get, perfect, I can get 3 of them. This is going to be exactly what I want. We wanted 3, basically, knights that we're going to put in this army. And this army, again, is just going to be all cav focused. You guys will be all on horseback. So we'll grab each of these guys, and then I have to give you new names. So I will be back in just a second. Okay, there we go. Now we have new names for them. So we have Evil Bunk Knight Krom, Horny Bunk Knight Igal, and Tempting Bunk Knight Onareth. So the Evil Bunk Knight will stay in, undivided. The other 2 will actually become devoted to Slaanesh, I would say, because I can devote you guys to Slaanesh. No, I can't. Never mind. They all stay undivided. Never mind. I forgot that I can't if you guys switched to Slaanesh. But no, now we'll have it so that you guys, we're going to have it so, for sure, you guys are going to start boosting yourselves up. You will join this army, and you will be his squires of Bunk Knightiness. So you guys will be trying to have, so you'll join him. Double check if I have any more Marauders. No, but now that you'll have these guys join you next turn, we can start wandering around, grabbing more CAD units, and actually start building this army up properly. And then I have it so, original thought, you're still scouting. So there's some more stuff around here. I still haven't found anybody else I want to try and hit. You're still wandering around. I'll at least be able to try and hit you. Try and seduce you guys. Oh yeah, there's plenty around here. Okay, so I'll be able to very easily... Let's see. I don't see... There's like Dave. Okay, so I can get you, because I need to get at least 4 people to start seducing you guys. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Max rank Karen. Again, I'm going to have you keep making your way up around over here. So trying to scout, trying to figure out what I want. This is the one that only gives ammo. I'm trying to find... I could have sworn there's one that increases the damage you guys do as well. So you guys are still doing that. Back over here, I don't want to upgrade those right now. As if anything, I want to save my money, and I want to upgrade this stuff. Because this gives you more research rate, gives you more reserve capacity for all my armies. So right now, my max capacity is like 103 by default. Over here, get the moon range stuff there. And then at least next turn, Sigvald will start making his way over. You're going to go for Iron Spike. That's a territory I want to keep. And I'm hoping that I can convince Wolfric to give me that territory. Because I need at least, eventually, I need to have at least 20 of these. Once I have 20 of them, it doesn't matter. I just want to get up to 100%. Technically, I know it caps out at like 85%, so technically I can get like 17 of them. But I want to have enough so that we can get to that point, because like if I look at Maiden Finder's army, these guys have 30% physical resistance right now, and you guys have 30 as well. Like, it's starting to get up there, like, really nicely. That's just chariot weapon damage. That's maybe I was remembering, but I could have sworn there was one that also increases the damage of the missile attacks or the random units here. If anything at all, I know eventually it will be you'll be switching these all to Chaos Knights, which there is something to improve Chaos Knights. Ah, good. You guys are already going to want to try and get me some treaties with you guys. Because that's another way that I'll be able to try and seduce you guys over, is if I start doing some diplomacy. I'm just going to hope you guys don't have that many resources at that point. Because I can guarantee that I can just dominate you once I have enough points. I don't want to continuously have my reliability tank too much, too often, but I can always do that. But hey, like, we're going to keep scouting with Harold Hammerstorm, because I need to figure out, hey, where are all the people around that area? Where are the resources? And at least for, like, yeah, Negerite, I can easily dominate them. Technically, Wolfric, or fuck, his name is so fucking similar to the Wanderer. If he's dead by Bellacore, that'll suck. But I can technically get him to join me later if he does. He'll probably go over to join either Karl Franz or he'll go join Elspeth.
How vexing. You're sycophantic.
Oh, I wasn't expecting. Oh no, you're attacking me. This is a defensive ally there. So, all my allies, sick 'em, boys. I'm already conquering into this area anyways, so it doesn't really bother me that you want to declare war on me. Like, I'm moving in this way anyways, so fine. Because you do control a Dark Fortress right now, so I do want to go push in there. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep delegating the deed. The more times I can get you guys to get me allegiances, the better. And actually, oh-ho! You guys are ready. Okay, so these guys are ready. I still need to come down here at some point to go conquer you guys to take the resources I want. But I can now do that with you guys. You have rebellion. It's the Skaven corruption. It's slowly going down. I should be okay. Okay. But now I can have it so Sigvald. Let's see, this guy's still alive, but not just ignoring him. He shouldn't be a threat. If he attacks me, I can always just dominate his army. So Sigvald, keep making your way over to the east. And then I can almost get here.
I'll hammer all over this land.
I don't have to care about you guys. Yeah, so I'm going to have Herald Hammerstorm. Let's have you go scout north. I need you to start trying to get these guys to be seduced anyways, so all of you guys go do that. Yeah, because it should not be hard for me to finish you guys up here. I'm fully healed up for this army, so we'll raid, keep making my way a little bit forward. Oh man, that's a lot of money for raiding. Love it. Yeah, so start trying to push on here. I can take that territory next turn. That is their capital, so they actually have quite a bit in there. Elongus Dongus, so now we can remember to put in all these guys into your army. There. I almost want to have you go deal with Yvres. I could technically try and do that, is send you over that way to deal with them. But I do kind of feel like I should... If I bring more armies over here to help conquer this area faster, that'll probably help out more. So let me kind of go over now. We're going to start trying to slowly build up this army. Keep getting more and more cav. Trying to see what areas have more cav that I want to move to. There's some over here. So there's some over here. So we're going to start making my way over, but we have the Knights of Elongus Dongus. So yeah, you'll start making your way over here. Rule Maiden Finder is starting to make his way up. And then Ignis is almost here. Yeah, because again, you're slightly faster than him, so you slowly catch up over time. So that's good there. And then, again, you're just getting endless training right now at this point in time. Florida Man's auto-managed, so we don't have to worry about you. Speak of the devil. Oh, is he finally almost fucking here? Almost. Because I can get... I think I can... Aha! There we are. They do have some resources over here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I could have sworn that there is one that increases your weapon damage. Good, there is. So it's the obsidian one is the one I need to make my horse or my marauder cav disgusting. But no, so that's you guys. And then yeah, just keep scouting up around here. Because essentially you're trying to figure out like, okay, where are the resources? What are the resources I do want to have? Which ones are the ones I don't want to have? Oh, I misremembered. Oh, it's this guy has the one, not you guys. But still, I'm gonna want to conquer into this area anyways.
Lord's pleasure.
Original thought. Let's have you go up into here as well.
Slaanesh demands patience.
There's someone right there.
Delight in idle
And then how many resources are in the forest? There's not a ton of resources in here. Yeah, so I actually don't want any of the trees. None of them have a resource. So that's perfect for me. But no, you right here start trying to harass these guys. So I can start trying to get you guys seduced. Because literally, I will let them keep their entire forest. I have no desire for their forest. I want everything else around it. Because there's actually a bunch of resources. So that's what we're doing with you guys. I don't want to build those up. That I don't want to build up. This I do. So... Again, that thing's something I want to make sure we have. Yeah, so I don't want to grab this. Grab that. Imminent rebellion. Actually, let me save my money for right now, actually. Let's save, hold off. In case you guys attack here, I want to be able to seduce a good amount of men, so I want to make sure I have some money saved up. I'll take this peace for right now. You guys are offering me some good amount of money. I'm not intending to really conquer up that way just yet for right now. So, hey, I'll take the free money. You guys got your asses kicked by my vassals, which is good. Makes it that I have, some excess cash. Because I'm really focusing on Tillet right now. We'll worry about Bretonnia more a little bit later. Because I need more armies to conquer everything. Slowly but surely. And also I need to be able to buy time to seduce factions I know I'm going to want to dominate anyways. So I think it's okay to just say, buy some time, get us to a better place to be able to seduce more factions before we start trying to push into Bretonnia. It's kind of the same idea. It's like, hey, if I know I'm going to conquer into an area, I want to first throw out some feelers with some agents first. And that's what I'm trying to do, which I really like that. It's like, okay, I have to kind of throw out some feelers here first, seduce some people, then we come in and conquer them when they're going to like me, technically. Oh, good. I don't even have to worry. The garrison just destroys you guys. I love that my garrison's eventually just going to be so unfucking killable. Because right now, at least, let's see, I'm about to be able to get... Okay, so what do we got? Oh, yeah, there we go. More hero capacity. I really want to grab the hero capacity every time. Like, the rampant regeneration, amazing. Being able to have more heroes is actually even better. Because I need to be able to have more people just running around doing shit. So I can only really recruit them around here. But these, I'll have some more guys now, but I'll have it so... After revealed enemy characters in region... Oh, that's perfect! Especially if I want to have you be... visible to the enemy regardless of line of sight. Oh, no, you are revealed. Yeah, this unit is very invisible to the enemy regardless of line of sight. I was hoping that would actually be like something on the map. Rage, yeah. Self-defense. Yeah, because this guy's now going to be an agent. So you're now going to act as an agent there. I'll have to get you a new name at some point, too. But let's keep moving. Elongus Dongus. Keep double checking that there's no more marauders in the territories we're in. But no, we're going to keep making my way over to the east. I know this one had at least a marauder. At least one. So we keep slowly but surely building your army up. At least your army is cheap as shit in comparison to some of my units. But no, keep making your way over here. Let's see. These guys don't need marauders there. There's the one I just grabbed there. Yeah, it'll take a while to build your army up. Technically, I can just have it so, like, just to make it faster. If I grab more marauders, it'll make it faster. Because we can eventually turn you guys into what we have. Yeah. I have to have you. You'll have to go up to these guys eventually, but I can eventually turn you into the cav units. Let's have you switch over to the marauders as well. So there we go. Sigvald, however, now you. So you can make your way over, take Iron Spike. That'll then give me some more iron. That way we're gonna have even more armor for my Chaos Warriors, which is gonna be great. Let's see, and then is it already built? It is not yet, so get the iron there. And then I just have 2 more territories here for you guys, and then this faction's actually going to be dead. Then we can try and get territory over to you, Wolfwork. So I'm hoping that I can get this territory from you guys. Rule Maiden Finder. Let's have you sit here, because Ignis is almost to you, so you need 2 more turns. Because then I'll actually have it so what I'll do with you is I'll have you set sail, and I'll have you try and go down here, I'll say. So you can try and go hop out over around there. So you're just going to chill around here for right now. Florida man. You need to come down here. Oh, Khalid is killing you. Okay, yeah, I'm not, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to vassalize you. Let's go find other people we can try and vassalize then with you guys. Because we got to keep trying to find more territory with you guys. Harrow Hammer Storm. Go over here. You failed, but that's okay. This doesn't have a resource. Newland, I don't think has one either. Oil Squig, yeah, you need to now just continue spamming things around here so I can slowly give them the gifts. Because you just need 2, and then I'll start trying to be able to seduce you guys. You can try and hit this on me. There we go. And at least with Yeah, but the land that you have... Does he have this land down here? It's hard to tell. Yeah, okay, Durthu does have that. I don't remember if that's a resource or not down there. I don't think so. Because if it is, that's one territory I would want to take, but almost everything else we can just ignore from Durthu. Blue Scribes, let's have you go scout that. You go scout that out for me here to try and see, because I'm curious about that. Max rank Karen, yeah, keep making your way along the coast, so I can kind of see what cities are here too.
As the perfect prince.
Yeah, we're now gonna start wanting to hit. Yeah, we want to start trying to hit Elspeth because she's got some territory around here. Clavis Vile, again, you're just gonna get endless training. Sir Longus Dongus. I should get you a Dark Seducer so you get more movement range. Let's get that and that. Get more movement range. You're auto-managed. You're auto-managed. Ignis is not auto-managed, so I need to get you Burning Head. Keep upgrading your spells. And then building-wise, I'm going to want to get those eventually, but I don't care about them right now. Those I don't want to upgrade either. This is the only one where I do want to get something, so we will grab that. Save my money for right now, and then I'll have to have it, so let me go grab a name for you before I end the turn. Alrighty, so we have Lodrig the Bagpipe Squidman. And then also, I almost forgot about Biggest Dickus up here. So yeah, you, actually right now, I can hit Trogland. At the moment, man, things are not going to lose any of them. Beautiful. I love how I just have so many fodder units. These guys are really easy to replace, so I really need to. We were close enough, I'm definitely going to occupy this territory. And then also, because I'm fighting you guys... It does have it so since I don't have any basic, like, passive gain with you guys right now, it does mean I don't really get a whole lot from fighting you guys at the moment. Big Stickus is almost max level there, so get some more endless training there. And now we just have to have it so we'll need to make up my way up here, and then I'll be able to dominate you guys when I take Great Hogs. And I'll give you back this other territory. These things I think are fine to let you guys keep. I at least have the one resource I want around here. I will have to conquer more things eventually. But for right now, at least, that's good for you guys. Also, it's 2 more turns until I finally finish this research up, so I can get that extra neutral one. Because I think for that one, I'm probably going to go with the Allegiant points gain. That's specifically with Norska. But that wouldn't be a bad one to have. Otherwise... I don't know what we'd want actually for this. Punishment. Chosen. Fearful Undivided units. There's not really one as I want. Besides, I think I'd probably just grab this one. Because, okay, it does have tribute from vassals. That will affect everybody. Add recruitment cost, that is also reduced. The Allegiant point gain will only affect Norska. But I probably think that's going to be the one we'll grab when we finally finish up that research. Alrighty, sacrifice has been performed there. You guys are dead. Let's see, mission issue, destroy somebody. I don't care. Biggest Dickus. Let's see, so let's go right here. Want to make it so we can keep moving forward, but he gets some healing. So you should be able to hit this territory hopefully next turn. Herald. Let's have you... Honestly, since I'm going to be probably subjugating you guys just by taking your territory, let's keep scouting. Because, yeah, there's no resource here, so it doesn't matter which one I take. This one does have a resource, so that has wine. That's one we're definitely going to want to make sure that we take for ourselves. But so far, the only areas I need is right here. This doesn't have a resource. These don't have resources. Need to get over there again to see what they've got there. But Sigvald, we can keep pushing forward. We're almost done with you guys here. You gonna try and attack my shit? Please don't. Because I can just keep having Sigvald keep making his way over here. I do need to double check and see if my let's see, do you guys have rank ups yet? Let's see. You, I believe, can become a chosen now. Yes, you can. So you can become a chosen. These guys, once they become chosen, then I have to get them. I want to be able to bring them over to become knights. So I'll have to wait on that. Actually, can I? You must be rank 6. You guys are currently rank 5. Do I need you to actually have... Get here? I might not have to. I'm curious about that. You guys need to go into Chaos Warrior again. Because it looks like the path is actually almost available that I can replace you guys to this. I'll have to see. Once you guys get like one more rank up, I'll be able to tell, because I want to turn all of you guys into Cav. That's one thing for sure I want to do. And then I think it's like I just want to get rid of the Thought card at some point and have that be another hero at some point. But you guys are good there. Rule Maiden Finder. Ignis has not joined you yet. Almost. Next turn, you'll be able to move up. Then I'll have it so you're going to set sail, and I'll actually have you kind of sail down. Start trying to hit this stuff over here. So you can do that. And now, Florida Man, you guys are basically going to try and scout other areas. Because I'm expecting you guys to get your asses kicked. I can still try it. I can try it. I'll leave you at least around here. It's just, they're sieging here. They have so many armies. You're likely just going to be dead. So I'll try and have it so... Where do I have to... Yeah, I can get up here. So go up there, try and disembark around here. Because Imric's somebody I will want to go interact with. So we're going to want to have you go towards Imric. You're still trying to go after all these other armies around here. So keep trying to get some more points. That should now start taking up in my favor far more now, which is beautiful. I can have you also help out over here. Because once all these guys are done, then we have pretty much all the armies that are under Durthu's control. So then he'll be really converting really quickly. Max rank Karen. Yeah, let's have you keep scouting. I see an army, so I can finally have it so you can hit somebody here. They have a lot of territory. They've got 36 regions, so it'll take a lot of them to get you guys to start seducing you guys. Rule Maiden Finder. Let's keep buffing yourself for right now. Need to get endless training there. And then all these guys are auto-managed. Yeah. Bagpipe Squid Man. You go help out over here. Because, again, I'm going to have it so that for right now... Oh, they took another resource. I'll have to hope that I can maybe trade that over. Because I want the resources. Yeah, because you guys are expanding, though. Because how much money do I make from my vassals right now? I make 5,800 from my vassals. Settlement buildings still make me the most money. But it is somewhat improving. I'm going to upgrade these so they stop yelling at me. Because I don't want to... I don't care. Those buildings don't actually mean a lot to us. So they're there, and then I think you guys are just going to kind of be landlocked a little bit, because Wolfric's now here, because I'm going to want that territory. I'd actually have it so Wolfric's the one that I keep giving more stuff to. Yeah. Well, so I want to give this territory to them. I can at least get... I'll give one. This one territory here is not an issue, so let's give you... Caverns of Kneeling Shadow. Yep, give me that one. Give that one over. I'll give you that territory at least. So, go with that. And then that should be okay for right now, I'd say. You guys are trying to hit here now. Let's see. What units do I want to try and take from you to make sure you lose this? Let's see. You two for sure. Still decisive. I can grab 2 more units. I've got about 1,700 to grab. You for sure. Close defeat. I've got 560. I don't think I can grab anything else though. The terrain, what does this look like? Terrain's open field. I'm gonna try and actually see if I can defend this. So let's try and fight this ourselves. This will probably be the last thing we do for today. As right now, we've started the invasion of Albion. We started that. We've started another army. They're now moving forward. We're making my way into Tulay. Slowly but surely we are. So for this army, at least right now, I need to guarantee for sure. I need to take out that mortar. I need to get rid of their pistoliers. And then, ideally... Like, if I lose, we lose, but I'm going to hope that I can get the units that I grabbed from them to be killed, because that'll at least be something. If I lose the territory, I have Rule Maiden Finder. I can just have him come back here. He can just come over this way and take these guys out. Like, that's not too big of an issue. Let's see if we can maybe swing this. I grabbed some pretty good units from them. They don't have a lot of skirmishers, at least. A lot of infantry. And I at least stole some good units. Wish I could have stolen one more. But let's see. Let's have it so for right now. Let's get you guys to kind of blob up. And I do have this. Why don't I have that summon, like drop stuff down from the up on high? Let's see. And then who's got the best speed? The best speed is on the Warhounds. So the Warhounds are going to be the ones I want to have specifically try and go for the cannons, the artillery pieces. So I'll get you guys to kind of blob up over here initially. Start the battle. And essentially what we want to try and do is try and run you up to the side. Okay, these cav units, I wouldn't mind if I can get into melee with them. Okay, now you kind of just running over there. You guys try and see if you can get into melee with this Outrider. This is a grenade launcher. I really need to make sure we can hopefully take practically no damage from them, hopefully. If we can do that, we should be okay in some regards. It's like, yeah, I'm a little worried about these guys. In some regards, I do want to kind of like go on the offensive. It's going to go over you guys. Go in there. Try and get melee with these Pistoliers. Yeah, at least they're hitting the weaker unit. Yeah, pull back, get back into the trees. Try and have it so we're hopefully going to have some of the shots be absorbed by the trees. I'll move my infantry forward here to try and move on up to you guys. Warhounds, keep trying to make your way around. Yeah, at least the weaker cav units are the ones soaking up all the damage. And we got these Empire Knights. These guys we're going to fight. But we're at least in the trees, so we should be able to hopefully win that fight. Infantry, keep making your way forward. I just don't have a really good way to deal with you guys for right now. Warhounds, go for the mortars. You guys are currently losing over here. At least the Marauders are. These guys are eager. Hopefully I can make sure you guys fight to the bitter end. So that's like one main thing I want to try and focus on. Like, yeah, you guys kind of focus on being in the trees. Hounds. Let's go for this mortar. There. Okay, let's be able to get in melee. I like the Empire Knights are coming on in. They attack my Warhounds. I'll probably try and have it so that if anything, I can try and summon the Demonettes around here to help out. So I don't want to lose my Warhounds that easily. And also, this will be a great way to just kind of stop you guys. So hit them. Surround them with demons. Marauders are being attacked. Okay. Get on the melee, guys. Get on there. We shot at a little bit. You guys now have some spearmen there, so pull away from the spearmen. We do not want to fight the spearmen as well as the cav. If we're fighting just the cav, that's fine. So yeah, kind of pull back there. We at least do have it so we are kind of surrounding these guys. You guys are doing alright there. This Empire Knight's taking some good damage. They've got their crossbowmen. I'll be trying to focus on you guys in a second. Hey, you guys just try and get out of here. Try and get you guys out of just combat in general, because we're just too close to these spearmen. So you're gonna keep pulling back that way. Hey, you guys are done here. Focus on this crossbowman, and then I'll start trying to surround this section. So these guys are being shot at. Keep pulling back. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then, yes, we should now be able to have it so that easily take out these crossbows. And I should probably have my Demonettes focus on the Lord, actually. Because he'll probably be the best one to try and take him out. Then we can have the Hounds, which you guys do have Gore Feast, if I remember correctly. Do you not? I thought you guys did, or... No, it was you had to have a high enough rank to have Gore Feast. Okay. Try and make sure this unit's fully dead. Demonettes go for the Lord. Hounds. Let's go try and hit this greatsword spot over there. Because my guys are holding. You guys keep trying to pull back. Yeah, these grenades are kind of being a pain in the ass. Yeah, keep trying to run away there, guys, if you can. You know, Demonettes. Yeah, you are currently kicking this guy's ass. That's what we want. Warhounds not doing as well. Try and cycle charge back. Pull back away. That is still the great swords that's fighting you. I What? Okay, the greatsword we can fight. We can win against the greatsword. We can't win against the spearman. And try and have one of you see if you can get in melee with that cav unit. I don't want to stay in melee with you guys, but you won't leave me the fuck alone. Their lord is almost dead there. Hound's broke. If you guys can take out the lord, and then I can start trying to flank these guys with the demonettes, that could help out nicely. Yeah, Marauder horsemen are breaking. Let's pull back. We actually almost have a really good chance to try and hit this marauder, or this unit that's chasing the marauder. So get in melee with these guys. We don't want the grenades to be able to do anything. There goes the marauder. Yeah, they're trying to run away from me. Try and chase them. Still have the Empire Knights over here. Let's see. Lord's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Now start trying to flank people if we can. I don't want to... We're more of a hit-and-run army. We don't want to try and have it so the demonettes are trying to body in melee. I almost shattered these guys. Yeah, keep trying to chase them. Don't try and fight these spearmen if you possibly can. Try and run away from them, actually. Yeah, there we go. Chase the handgunners. There we go. Yeah, you guys actually were chased them all the way back over here. That accidentally worked out really well in our favor. Let's see. These guys, I think, are unbreakable too, aren't they? No. Damn it, they aren't. Okay, these guys are good. Get back over to hit that spear. This is gonna be really iffy. Get back over here. We need to try and keep hitting them on this side. See if we can shatter them. Focus those spearmen. They're dying quite nicely. Come on, come on, come on. Just hoping you guys can hold long enough. Like, we have this little spot surrounded. Their general's out of the way. Ah, too many of my guys broke. Damn. It was worth a shot. But no, we'll see if they sack her or they take the territory. Either way, we did some good damage here. It'd be great if they actually lost their own units. Like, just everybody generically charge back in. I want to make sure they lose their own units that I just took from them. Valiant defeat. Let's see, how much damage did we do? Yeah, we made them lose at least half their army. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But no, we'll see if they occupy the territory or if they sack it. They don't have... they do have still a territory, so they might only sack it. But if they can occupy it, then Rummel Maidenfinder is just going to make his way over here and just take it back. Now the question is... And you did destroy your own units, which is good. They took the territory. Okay. So we'll have to have it so Rummel is going to be making his way over there to finish them off. That's fine. That's not an issue. I at least did some good damage to make it so it's even easier for him to try and get rid of them. But no, like, I appreciate how things are progressing in this campaign. The more Dark Citadels we take, the faster this campaign is going to get, honestly. That and resources. Those are the two most important things for us. And, like, especially, like, the fact that I can keep increasing the ammo and the weapon damage. Yeah, just delegate the dealer. For my cav. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so now we have another slot here. I am probably going to go with this one. Because that one will just inherently give all my vassals just in more income from them. So we'll go with that. I'm going to get the Chaos Warrior stuff first. And we'll get this. And then we'll just start with, let's see, it's Corn. So we're not going to start with Corn. We'll start with Tzeentch, I guess. We'll just go in an order, in a random circle or whatnot to eventually finish up all the other technology that we have. But no, I think we'll be done for today. I do remember that you are a knight. Everybody's on knights. We're not going to have you guys be on chariots. But no, I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Your thoughts on general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.